Good evening. This is Glenn Lagabon for the evening edition of the My Camp News Update. Well, right now I'm standing outside Langkawan Hall while the different family groups of My Camp second batch of 2011 is having their group sessions. They are spread out, four in the hall and three outside. Well, how did the day start? Well, after 3 weeks of preparation, finally the second batch was launched this afternoon. At around 4:35, the DLTB bus were in 49 students, and the school bus with 17 more staff members rolled out of the campus. And at 6:35, the first bus came here in the BSP campus site here in the majestic and cool Mount Makiling. And the whole group was is currently billeted in the Langkawan Hall. Well, the first student who stepped foot here is the SSG president, Joven Lumalang, who in his campaign really promised to include in his agenda the restoration of the My Camp. So right now, as fourth-year student, Leoven has fulfilled his promise.
It's very nice. The movie was very great, ultimately. So we are here to enjoy the camp. I hope everyone would be also enjoying like what I will experience. Thank you.
So right now, as fourth-year student, Leoven has fulfilled his promise. We had the first My Camp last July 21-24, now the second batch, August 4 to 7. Well, upon arrival, a brief orientation, we were welcomed, by the way, by the advanced team led by the camp director, Pastor Ponce Kujamat and his team, Odell Omayana and Brother Alabata. And after they were welcomed, brief orientation, they spread out into two rooms, two dormitories, the male on the right, male dorm, female on the female dorm. And then they had their first supper, catered by Bing from Lipa Adventist Academy. Then we had this declaration of the opening ceremonies, wherein I declared a while ago that My Camp 2011 second batch is officially open. It was followed by the general orientation, and then they had their organization into groups, and everyone, basically the barcadas, were unwilling basically or initially to let go of their groupings, but they followed, and we were able to form 7 groups, and each group has a faculty, then we had this declaration of the opening ceremonies, wherein I declared a while ago that My Camp 2011 second batch is officially open.
So, tonight, August 4, 2011. What's the day? Thursday. The time is 8:01 in my watch. I now declare the MAC Youth Cup 2011 now open.
It was followed by the general orientation, and then they had their organization into groups, and everyone, basically the barcadas, were unwilling basically or initially to let go of their groupings, but they followed, and we were able to form 7 groups, and each group has a faculty, which is the title of counselor, and afterwards they had their group organizations. Then after they were grouped, we had the first worship. The theme of the first worship was on friendship. And Pastor Kujamat really presented a very inspiring and powerful presentation on the importance and the gift of friendship.
Among thousands of answers received were the following. A friend is defined as one who multiplies joys, divides grief, and whose honesty is inviolable.
And so right now, the different groups spread out are discussing friendship as it impacts their lives and as they experience it in their families, in their school, and other group settings. So at 11 afterwards, you can still hear the laughing, but at 10 o'clock we'll all end and we'll have the taps. So that's it for today. This is your newscaster for My Camp News Update, Glenn Lagaban, saying good night, God bless you.